Hi guys, today I have a sort and photocard video for you. Before I start, I just want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, depending on when I upload this, probably 2023 at this rate. First off, we'll start off with my mini binders. I'm not going to actually flip through this one, but I have moved Mashiro into an A5 binder. I think I just prefer to have her in this kind of binder. Currently, I have Mingyu, Mashiro, and also this I-dle mini binder. To be honest, there are a couple other people that I wouldn't mind moving to these, so I might eventually. Also, I don't know if you guys have seen, there's these binders and they are 12 pocket pages, so they're quite big. And it's like 4 across and then 3 rows. A lot of I-dle or Luna collectors use those. I don't know, I was kind of thinking, would it be good to keep my I-dle collection in one of those because it would be in rows basically, and also obviously I could fit a lot more cards in those kind of binders. Let me know if any of you guys use those or what your thoughts would be if I moved this into that. I don't know, I really like the mini binders, but I feel like I'm gonna obviously, well, for I-dle especially, I'm definitely gonna need another one soon. Also, since my last video, I have taken off the elastic band, so I heard that it can kind of damage it and make it bend. Anyway, Naturin on. I only have Sure today, which I'm so happy because I actually thought these cards were lost. Let me jump to here. How I was complaining last time about Oogie being like the other version for this, but the back's obviously matching, so I have to keep her with this set. It kind of works out because Shua's is also the same. I love this card. I think it's one of the cutest cards of Shua's. I think she's so cute. So happy to have this. Oh, I just knocked my tripod. These binders are so hard to get the cards and I forget. And then we have this one. I think I'm just gonna keep it down this part. Dum-dee complete. We have Shua complete for I-burn, and then I just need a couple of mini and so on cards. I have this card for this. She loves her horizontal cards for this album. This is not that page. And then we have these two. This is my first complete page for I-burn. But yeah, that's all I had to put away in this binder. Next up, I have my non-alts binder. I say non-alts binder, but I have actually moved WGSN to the back of this because the collection is quite big and I've kind of split up some of my binders, but I do class WGSN as alts. I have a couple cards for Chang'e. This card, which is so pretty. I think I'm putting it here. Yeah. So this is from the Offset album. And I want to say I pulled this card a second time. If anyone needs this card and has anything for free, let me know. Gotta go. Oh my god, I got this album for such a steal. Like, it was such a good price. I bought it on Bangjang. I still need to get quite a few cards. I want to get the Flourishing one and the Hands on Me card I need, because then I will complete both those sets. And then I'm so sad. I don't really want to talk about it, but I'm obviously really sad that she's left. Hopefully she's doing well. But I have decided I still want to collect MX. And also, to be honest, this binder, I did collect a couple of members for each group sometimes. I decided I wanted to just collect one member for non-alt. Originally I was going to collect Haewon, Jinny, and Kyujin. That was like right at the debut. Lily was my second fave for a little while now. I wanted to actually collect Lily with Jinny, but I was like really trying to be strict with just collecting one member. But yeah, I'm basically going to be collecting Lily moving forward. I have actually just got these cards that I just pulled originally. I need to get like literally all of her limited cards. But yeah, I have these. These two are the album cards, and then these two are Pobs. So we do have one page complete and it looks really cute. Yeah, I need to get the limited cards and I need to get like everything for Entworth. And I'm also still missing this one Jinny card. We'll move on. We have Xian from Stacy, and I have one card to put away. So I'm only missing one card left now, which is the other album card. This card was from the Digipack. Next up I have, oh, who do I have? Because I've moved like some of the binders, so it's a bit confusing now. I think I have Mion, then Itzy, then I-dle, and then the Sserafim. I just realized I have so many Itzy cards to put away and I forgot that they were in this binder, so I'm just gonna move them over here. So I have literally all these cards. Oh my god. We'll start off with Mion because I don't have as many cards to put away for her. We have 2 exciting cards to put away right now. I'm so happy about this because they're 2 cards I never thought I was gonna get, and they're 2 of my favorite cards. So I actually had to show you both. Oh my god, it's not focusing. Both cards a little bit hard to get. This one especially like more harder to get. This is from the photo book. They didn't release any albums. They released like a promo album, but obviously didn't come with any cards. And then they released this photo book and it came with one random photo card, and they're like concept cards. I don't really love concept cards, but she's also wearing a beret, so I actually am in love with this card, and I really like era anyway, so I'm so happy to have this double sleeve with these cards because I don't usually do this, but I don't know why I felt inclined to, because I really like these cards, so I don't honestly want any damage to happen. I also actually got the photo book with this. That was a tiny bit damaged, but I knew that when I was buying it, it was also a good price, so I still just wanted to get it anyway. But I also didn't realize how big it was, so storing it on my shelf has been fun. One day I will film an updated shelf tour. I don't think I've ever shown you other than my twice shelf. Yeah, one day hopefully I'll do that. So that is gonna go here. Meant to basically go with this page. I'm gonna have to reorganize this page and split it up a little bit. We're just gonna put it on this page. This is the I Burn Target Photocard. The Target Photocards are a little bit harder to get. I feel like they're not impossible to get now, but they're definitely harder. I've seen more of minis and Scions than anyone else. This is definitely, I think, my favorite photocard of Mian that I own right now, just because I think it's so pretty. I think she looks so cute. I love this era again, and I'm just really happy to have this card. I did not think I was getting it. It actually suits this page really well. Maybe I'll just leave it here. Yeah, I think I might just leave it here for now. And then if we jump to this era, this card, which love, I think this is Snark. When I have like all these cards, it's gonna be so nice. I don't actually know where I'm putting any of these cards for right now, because it's the same outfit as this. I know it's a Polaroid one. I think this is Dear My Muse. And then we're gonna actually jump past Itzy for a second, just because I have so much cards to put away for this. Then we put I-dle here. I'm not gonna flip through this, but I basically put Yena and Chaewon's cards together because also they have a photo card together. So my Chaewon section had this card missing, and it just, I don't know why I didn't just keep these two together. Then the Sserafim, I have Chaewon like this. I was thinking about put Chaewon in a mini binder, which still might do. I did actually luckily pull, well, actually no, I pulled like 2 cards. We have a 9 pockets. There's 3 album cards, 4 jewel cases, and then 2 units. I think we're gonna do 3 normal cards, units, and then the jewel cases like this. We'll do it in age order, so Kazuha would be the older out of the units because it's with Unshay, the other one. And then I don't know what the other ones look like, so for now, because this is the same outfit, I'm gonna actually just put this next to this. And then we can always move these around when I have more. I haven't actually put in fillers for the Weavers cards because if I get those, that's like an extra. I only bought 3 albums, so I was only getting 3 pops anyway. And I got so lucky because I pulled Chaewon's pop, and this is my favorite pop from this era. Like, she's so pretty. K-Town kind of slaying because I also love this pop. If we go back to Itzy, this is what's up. I was collecting OT5. Not really enjoying collecting OT5 anymore because there's just so many cards, and also I would rather collect my full groups for my alt of alt, so Twice or I-dle. I'm obviously doing it for I-dle and kind of doing it for Twice. Like, I wish I could do it like fully for Twice, but there's just also so many cards, so it's a slower progress. It just didn't make sense. I also didn't really like having the 5 layouts. That was kind of the problem with I-dle as well, so why I kept them kind of separate. This is the plan. I was originally gonna collect just Ryujin and Chaeyoung, but I also am adding Yuna. I feel like collecting 3 members looks a lot better for Itzy. I've added the album cards back in for Yuna and also just like laid it out nicely. And I've also added some pop. So I've added Not Shine My Music Taste round 1 and 2, and I also have the light stick cards. And on the back I have some Ryujin cards, so I kind of mixed it together with these album cards. I've taken out a lot of Ryujin's non-album. It's gonna keep what I like. Here I don't love this page. This is the only page I'm like not the keenest on, but we have this that came with the limited album, and then I have 4 of Ryujin's pops. And then for Crazy in Love I have the limited album, no, the special edition I mean, and then pops. This is when I start to have some cards to put away, so hopefully this is making sense. So for Checkmate I have pops, which were from, I don't know where I bought these from. I want to say it must be K-Town because I feel like I buy from K-Town the most. My intention with pobs, kind of similar to how I collect pobs with non-alts for Itzy, is to kind of just fill out a layout. So Checkmate, there's only 5 cards unless I collect the limited for Chaeyoung and Yuna, which I kind of don't want to do for the clear cards because I don't really like them. I'm having 1 set of the pobs, so this will make it 2 pages. I do also have, my focusing is not working very well today, but I do need this card, and I also need this card for Yuna as well. And then I do have this card, and then we also have this card. This is how I laid out the limited card and the special editions, so I'm not collecting special editions or limited cards for the other members, except, which we'll get to now. The first page, we have 3 pops, so these were from Makestar. And then we have the album cards. So I have the album cards almost complete. I think I only need 1 card of the Chaeyoung's. See in a second. I really like the backs as well, it's really cool. These outfits match these, so pretty happy about that. And then we have the unit cards. Okay, I'm missing just 1 actually, so it's Yeji and Ryujin's. Before I actually put these cards away, this is what is for the special edition. Actually, I have a card to put on this page as well. So this is the Makestar holo card. I'm going to put this in the middle on this page, and hopefully I might be able to find just 2 more pops and just fill out this page nicely. But yeah, this is the special edition. There are 2 concept cards, and then there's 4 selfie cards. I'm like dreading trying to find these cards. And then this is where the limited fit cards are going. So usually I would only collect Ryujin for these as well, but for some reason I ended up buying Chaeyoung's and Yuna's, so I actually really like these cards, so I'm kind of glad that I collected all of these 3. Has anyone been watching the end of award shows, end of year shows? If so, what have been your favorite performances? Because I have been obsessed with these. The girl group, their stages have been the best in my opinion. I feel like it has been the year of the girl groups anyway, especially the rookies. Yeah, I was really enjoying watching the stages. For me personally, I have been obsessed and very biased obviously with I-dles and the Seraphims because I feel like they have been killing it. Like every stage they've done, it's been insane. I'm really proud of them. I also really enjoyed Yena's. She's hardly been invited to any, but like the ones she has been invited to, she has killed. I also don't think I really made it clear in this video. I consider the Seraphim alts now. I think it makes sense anyway because I obviously ulted Cheon, but I love that group. They're so funny, they're so talented. They've been the group where I've been watching the most content at the moment. I have so many cards still to put away and it looks like it's gonna empty it down, which also means it's gonna get darker, which I hate because I started filming this when it was a little bit brighter, so the lighting was better. Hopefully the lighting's not terrible. This is my Twice album binder, so it's from, what's it from? Taste of Love Moving Forward. I think I ended up moving Eyes Wide Open, maybe another album, I'm not sure, to the other binder that I have. I think I did that because this onwards has been where I've been focusing on collecting OT9. Am I complete? Oh my god, that would slay if I am. I don't think I am though. I think I still need a couple of cards. But for the lenticular cards first, I'm definitely complete on these. I ended up buying cards I'm putting away right now, all of them from the same seller on Bangjan, which I was so happy about. This page is so thick because these lenticular cards are, and also I sleeve them. I'm so happy to have this complete, so finally. Also, Twice have announced they're releasing a mini album in, was it March? I think it was March, and a English single in January. One, so shocked that they've announced the mini album so soon, especially when it's like 3 months away. The English single makes sense because it's only in January, but yeah, I'm really excited for that. Hopefully news of the world tour, including Europe this time, is the next announcement. I'm also manifesting that I see I-dle next year. I have more chance of seeing I-dle, I feel like, than Twice. And I'm also praying that Yena comes. And the only way I feel like Yena will go is if she does one of these K-festivals. So like Hallyu Pop Fest or McFest or the K-Flex thing, which I'm really also dreading that because they are like the most flakiest company ever. And like so dodgy. Kind of hoping she doesn't go to that one. But yeah, I just want to see more of my faves. I'm actually going to see 80s next year. I saw them this year as well, actually. I am obsessed with the set list for 80s, by the way. The set list is like all of my favorite songs. Like there's Win, there's Horizon. I can't think, there's like so many though that I'm obsessed. Like even from the new album, I really like the songs. We have Dion for this page. Okay, I just realized I think I'm missing just 2 Nyan cards for Taste of Love. Every time I put these cards away, part of me cries because Miss Jihyo, why do you hate me? It's Jihyo in this album, and then in the latest album it's Dahyun. They're just the odd one out every time. Jihyo, it doesn't matter because she's in the middle, so it works. Oh my god, so then we're completing this too. Oh, really exciting. I'm so glad. Like, when did this come out? So long ago. I really need to work on Formula of Love. Like, I'm missing so much. Like, so much. Oh my god. Yeah. I have nothing to put away here. I need to find like a seller selling quite a few cards for this too, and then hopefully get all of those. So we'll move to the latest album. I don't think this is complete. Okay, no. So I need Sanas for this, which I feel like would be very easy, so I'm not actually worried. I think I only have Jihyo I could trade. They are so pretty. Oh my god. Been watching the latest Time to Twice, and I think it might be, I say this every time, but it might be my new fave, except from which Dahyun was there obviously. But I don't know, I love how chill it is. This page I'm complete, so I have Dahyun's. Everyone loves this page, and so do I. Okay, I just need Chaeyoung's for this page. I still do have quite a few cards I could trade for the last cards I need. I will plan to relist my trades in probably a couple weeks. Maybe my goal will be to have this whole binder up to date by their March comeback. Maybe that will be my goal. We'll see if we actually do that. And then we have this Sana card. I really did not pull any of Sana or Dahyun for this album. And then I just need Momo because I have Nayeon and Mina. Okay, second to last binder. I still have so many cards to put away. Oh my god. This mount to put in this binder. This is my Jihyo non-album binder. I do have her album bigger inclusions at the front though. Okay, here we have this ADLV, which is this version. Then I actually need to get the limited ones. I don't know if I'm gonna bother getting the gold one. I don't know if I care enough. It's literally the same card, just gold. I think I need to get some more sleeves. First off, these were 4. It's the Green Project Photocards, and the first card is the Pub from JYP shop. Also getting this, I was really stressed, but luckily I was able to get this from the same listing, I think on Bangjang. She looks so pretty. I just love her short hair. You guys, if you know, you know. So happy to have these cards. Kind of move this around a little bit, I think. So these are the Festa Photocards, and I don't know if this is still in chronological order, but I'm putting this next to this because it's literally the same merch. These were the Jihyo version cards, and then these were all the 101 cards basically. What is the word? Because they're like, is it twice? Maybe it's twice. Any of her other cards twice? Oh, maybe I should have it in order. Okay, all right, give me a second. I'm gonna turn this off, figure this out. Figured my shit out. I now know where I'm putting these Festa cards. So we're putting the 2 Jihyo versions in first. These are all concept cards and they spell out twice on the back, so that is going here. And then this page we have the other 5. So these were selfies. Obviously this is technically a selfie too, but it's also a photo. Again, it spells out twice. These, so weird, they have like W on the back, so it probably spells out twice multiple times with the other members' cards. And then it fits perfectly to have these. Then we go over to this page. So the first page, I actually need to get some blue fillers as well because I don't have everything. Basically these, I think these are pops if you bought from JOP shop. This is the merch for the Together 1 and 2, the anniversary. But yeah, this is the anniversary merch. Really happy to get these. So I'm gonna put these 3 in the middle actually because I actually love these. I think they're so pretty. I'm gonna have this one in the middle because it's my favorite. And then I don't have anything else. There's 4, I think they're clear cards, so I'll put them on the corners. And then there's 2, I think they're selfie cards. I think the selfie cards are a little bit easier to get. But yeah, I really want to try and hunt those down sooner than later. I still need to get all of those. Then I've already put this off camera because could you imagine me trying to do this on camera? Oh my god, I think I'd cry. These were little stamp sets. They're so cute. Kind of wasn't intending to get these, I'm not gonna lie. What I've done is I've done it in order for the album releases, so it goes like this. And then I've kind of matched the either group shots or Jihyo's with the album release, and actually worked out so perfectly layout wise because these 2 obviously match, these 2 match. There's nothing for that. There was a group for this and a group for this. I hope I'm making sense. We have next the trading card set, and then this is the acrylic frame, I think it was. So I have her Polaroid, so pretty. So there's 11 cards of this and then there's 1 of that, so it's gonna be 12 total. I actually think I've been filming for over an hour, so one, surprised that my battery's holding on for life, and also help. I might go a bit faster on this section just because I want to not make this video that long, but at the same time I do have all of this to put away. First, start off with her solo album. So as I said, I moved her Eyes 1 cards to that other binder. Need to get this card, and I also need to get this card so I can be up to date with her album cards. And then we have the pub section. Oh, I took out the fillers. Okay, well, that's really annoying. So cute. Like, I had to get these as soon as I saw them. Here's like a tip: if you don't really want to collect like heavily for any of your faves, always get pubs or enter fan cycles or whatever towards the end of the era, because the photo cards you get for those are like always 1,000 times better, and they also end up not being like album cards, which a lot of the earlier ones are. And also it ends up being that like less people buy these ones. These kind of cards are just hard to get, but I'm going to put that combined with this page. Then we have, okay, for this page I have these 3 cards. Oh, I love this. Okay, and then the last page we have, so I have these cards, these, and then these. This is just my miscellaneous section, so kind of like laid out like how I have Jihyo's, which I actually love how I have Jihyo's laid out for Yena. I don't love it. Like, I don't love the layout. I loved what I had it laid out for, if you guys have seen like earlier videos of mine. So for example, like the trading card sets, they would be like in sets. It wouldn't be mismatched with other pages basically. I just thought it looked like more pleasing, but obviously this allows for more space. So it's either I need to go back to how I like it laid out but have 2 binders, or I need to just suck it up and deal with this. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. I'll probably do that off camera if I do change it. Oh my god, by the way, so for these I was missing 3 pops. I think they're, by the way, one of the most impossible things to get out of the things I'm missing for Yena, and I managed to buy 2 of them out of the 3. The last one I'm missing is like the hardest one to get, so if I ever get that, so yeah, I'm really happy about that. That will be coming probably next year. I also bought all of her merch from the pop-up store. I'm so happy about that. Like, I was low-key scared. I think eventually they'll probably sell it online because they most of the time like stores do, but I'm also worried that they won't, so I wanted to just get my hands on everything. All of the merch minus the training cards are arriving in January. First, I have this broadcast card. Also, leave me in the comments what you think I should do with my Yena collection, how I organize it. So right now, again, I'm doing it like where it just overflows and I have it in chronological order. My thoughts is either I go back to chronological order, but it's in sets, so it looks prettier, or do I change it where I have like different sections and it's like divided by pops and lucky drawers and trading card sets, concert merch. Like I split it up more by like a category, so there would also be section for broadcast cards. So things like that, what do you think would look better? Here I have the pop-up store. This I think was for her birthday. She never did any birthday merch this year, so I guess this kind of was that. I love this card, it's so cute. There is also another transparent card. I might try and get that because I have this one. Okay, let me take out all these white sleeves. Then we have the fan club merch, and even if I did it like where I split it up in sections, there would be a fan club section because I also have fan club cards from I-dle era or was one. We move into all of the pop-up store trading cards. So this is in number order. I've just left it in number order. I was like low-key stressed about these the most. Basically, you got 5 out of 30 cards in a trading pack. I was originally gonna get 10 trading packs, and then luckily I saw this listing and didn't bother buying any trading packs, which I'm so happy about. I love these cards, by the way, where she's like in this Christmas outfit. I know this is kind of Christmas themed as well, but I don't know, these are just really cute. She released a Christmas cover. I don't actually know the song like before she covered it, so I don't know if it's a Christmas song, and it was so cute. The video, the edit, like it's so cute because it's just like really like natural, I guess. I just love her so much. It made me really happy. This, oh, this might be one of my favorite from the trading cards. Like she looks so good. Yeah, let's go to this page because it's more Christmassy. I will be uploading a collection update video soon. How much space do I have currently right now? Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna need 2 binders as it is. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time in another video. Bye.